Hello everybody, welcome to the Truth Seekers channel. Today I'm going to discuss Dionysus, the twice born, and why he's called that. First, let's see who Dionysus is. Dionysus was the Olympian god of wine, vegetation, pleasure, festivity, madness, and wild frenzy. This is from the website Theoi Project, Greek mythology, theoi.com. He was depicted as either an older bearded god or an effeminate long-haired youth. His attributes included the Tyros, a pine cone tipped staff, a drinking cup, and a crown of ivy. He was usually accompanied by a troop of satyrs and maenads, wild female devotees. So this was his pine cone staff and his crown of ivy. See there. Dionysus was a son of Zeus and the princess Semele of Thebes. During the course of her pregnancy, the god's jealous wife Hera tricked Semele into asking Zeus to appear before her in full glory. Bound by oath, the god was forced to comply, and she was consumed by the heat of his lightning bolts. Zeus recovered their unborn child from her body, sewed him up in his own thigh, and carried him to term. After his birth from the thigh of Zeus, Dionysus was first entrusted to the care of Selinus and the nymphs of Mount Nisa, and later to his aunt Ino, Semele's sister, and her husband Athamas. Hera was enraged when she learned of the boy's location and drove the couple mad, causing them to kill both their children and themselves. The Thracian king Lycurgus attacked Dionysus and his companions as they were traveling through his land and drove them into the sea. As punishment, the god inflicted him with madness, causing him to murder his wife and son and mutilate himself with an axe. These are horrible stories from Dionysus, and they were like different stories. One is, why is Dionysus considered to be the twice born in Greek mythology? And here's an answer from Isaac Neformangum. Dionysus, the god of madness, is called twice born due to the circumstances surrounding his birth. Unlike the other members of the second generation of the 12 Olympians, Dionysus was born to a mortal woman, conceived as a result of the union between Zeus and Semele, daughter of the goddess Harmonia and Kadmos, king of Thebes. Zeus' wife Hera was angered by her husband's affair and appeared to the then pregnant Semele in the form of her old nurse Beroë. After Semele revealed that Zeus was the father of her child, the disguised Hera expressed doubt that it was indeed Zeus and advised her to have Zeus appear to her in all his glory, just as he would when he would lie with Hera. Sometime later, when Zeus visited her, Semele asked the god for a gift, and after he swore by the Styx that he would not refuse it, she demanded that he appear to her just as he would when he lies with Hera. The sky god reluctantly agreed, and after he appeared to her in all his glory, Semele burned to ashes. The child that Semele was carrying survived, and seeing this, Zeus grabs him, opens a gap in his thigh, and then sews him inside of his thigh with golden clasps. The baby emerges from his father's thigh fully grown 3 months later. The child is therefore born of two separate wombs, Semele womb and the Zeus thigh itself, a makeshift womb. Hence why he is called Demeter, or Demeter of two mothers, or twice born. Well, that explains why they call Zeus twice born, or of two mothers. Well, thank you for watching. I will do another video on different versions of the birth of Dionysus. See you next time.